Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a ThredUp 15-piece that I started opening, and here is the box. I thought I was recording, and it didn't. Here's the paper, and here is our receipt. A 15-piece purchased on September 12th, 2022 for $48. We don't pay shipping on these. And so I started opening it, and first off, I'm Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. So anything you see today is for sale. And all you do is, if you are interested in anything, you just send us an email to shadingwhy@gmail.com. After this ThredUp 15-piece, I am going to show you some items that have fallen through, and I'll offer those to you also. As far as the rings, I am offering them to you today. Here we have an amethyst ring, and this one is a beautiful setting that is lifted. It is gorgeous, excellent condition. As I said, it's amethyst, and there's the back. It is a lovely setting. It is a size 8, and I'm going to offer this to you for $30. Now, here is the second ring, and I took it off because it is a mood ring. I had it on, we were taping, and I had put it on in the beginning, and it was clearly white. I'll put it on again and see what happens. There is a bubble, a couple of bubbles in the bottom of this. These Avon mood rings are getting harder and harder to find. I found one sold on Poshmark for $40. And it is gold tone, and it is a size 9. And I'm Butterfingers today. And I'm gonna put that on and show you what color. It'll probably get a deeper blue because I'm a little annoyed because it wasn't taping. So I got through the first 2 items, and that's all we got through. So let me show you those. So here is the first one. Here's the back. It says it is sterling silver, 1/10 of a carat bracelet. And I didn't realize that these are called bolo bracelets. Let's take this out, show you the back. It says that it was $124.98. And this is gorgeous. These are all diamonds, and I did test them when we were doing it before. I'll do it again. Not that I show it on camera because I don't like moving my presidium. And it goes all the way to the end of the diamond. It is, as it says, a bolo adjustable bracelet in sterling silver, and it also has the tag right here, and the tag says $9.25 Italy, and then it says KA 1772. So that is pretty cool that we have a 1/10 of a carat diamond bolo adjustable bracelet in sterling silver. I think that is beautiful. I originally didn't like the bolo bracelets. Now I love them because they fit anybody, and they are coming out with the really coolest designs. I love how this is open so the diamonds can all get a lot of light. So on this one, I'm going to say $75, and it comes with the box. I love the box. And this one we also did And here is this one. It is, let's see, $30. Lobster clasp. It has a W on both sides. This test to the center of the tourmaline line. So I believe it is a type of agate. There you go. And it's gold tone with rhinestones. And on this one, I'm just going to do, with the box, $20. And I'm not sure the length, because I don't want to take it out. I can guess or estimate. That it's 18 inches with a 3-inch extension. And these are great for Christmas. They come in the box. They haven't been worn. The first one was new with tags. Let's do this one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Ah, okay. We have a wired bracelet. Let's see. I don't see any names. It opens here, so you can slip it on and off. Let's see if there's any missing rhinestones. It's done in enamel, blue flowers and blue roses or flowers with blue leaves and green leaves, and then faceted different size and shapes of blue rhinestones. I'm not seeing any missing rhinestones. That is very pretty. Let's see the size of it. It is adjustable from about a 6.5 to a 7.5. And on this one, that is beautiful. I love these colors. Let's say $15 for the blue rhinestone flower bracelet with the box. And the last box we have, and none of this came in a bag. It's all came with the boxes and everything, just wrapped in the paper with the air bubbles. And here's the air bubbles it came from. Okay, so Christian Siriano, I think that's how you say his name. I know he was on, what was that show called with Heidi Klum? One of the designers. I can't remember. Fill in the blank in the comments, please. Welcome to Friday Mix-Up. There's it's getting darker blue. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, what color is these? Oh, those are pretty. They are a deep blue, a pink, clear. So they're multiple colors. No price tag. Let's see if these are cubic zirconia. Aren't those pretty? Those are just multicolors. And they're hoops. Let's give you a size on the hoops. So it's new in box. And these are 1.5 inches. So they're just gorgeous. So since they're new in box, let's do $18. Those are pretty. I love new in box. And then this one, okay, is there more? I guess there's 3 necklaces here, because it's showing us like that's how they do them. I love when they do this. It keeps them from tangling. And lately the tangles and some of my stuff is crazy. All right, there's that one. Aren't those pretty? No name on the back of the pendant. I do not see a name. Let's test these little stones and see what they are. Just rhinestones, but it's a very pretty. Pull that light closer. I did buy a new light, and I'm gonna set that up this weekend because with the rain that we're having, it's just crazy how dark it is all the time. All right, this is 18 inches with a 2 1/4 inch extension. It is on a roller clasp. Oh, there might be a name there. Let's see. No, I do not see a name. So on this one, I'm just going to say $10, but it's very pretty. Now here, this one has a crown. Yeah, is that a Juicy Couture crown? I'm not sure. It is another medallion, like so. And it's surrounded around the edges. I think these are just rhinestones, but let me just be sure. Yes, it is silver tone with the center of the medallion being gold. And it is with a cable chain. The chain has a lobster clasp. It is 16 inches with the medallion being about 5/8 of an inch and an extension of 3.5 inches. So I'm just gonna say $8 on that one. And the last one in the bag is a double strand with a lobster clasp. No name, but it is very pretty. Let's move that. It is a blue stone and a green stone. And I think these are both just glass. Yes. And let's give you a length on these. They're pretty long. The longest one is very long. Let's see. It is a lobster clasp, but the shortest one is 22 inches and the longest one is 30. And they have a 3-inch extension. And on this one, I'm just gonna do $12. All right, our first bag all right, the first thing we have is Furla, made in Italy. What is it? A wrap bracelet, maybe? Trying to figure it out. Gets bigger that way. Yeah, I think it's a wrap bracelet. like so, and you pull it. Is it just supposed to be loose? I'm not sure. Let me look it up real quick and see what we can find. Okay, yes, it's a wrap bracelet. It wraps around twice like this, depending on the size of your wrist, and then tucks back in. To be able to tuck it back in, it is a size 7, but I mean, it can be any size because it is adjustable. And on this, there is 2 available. One in yellow, and this is on Poshmark. One in yellow and one in gray. One is $48 and the other is $40. And then there is solds. $23. And it's saying that it's magnetic. I don't see where it's magnetic. Let's see if they have information on it. Beautiful colored Furla wrap bracelet. Was only available in Europe. The clasp is genius. You thread the leather through the gold plated circle and the magnet keeps it in place. Wraps twice around your wrist. Really? I don't think it's magnetic. I believe it is the way it wraps through the bar. Keeps it wrapped up like an old-fashioned leather belt. So on this one, I'm just going to say, let's do, because it does have some scratches. So I'm going to say, let's just do $12. And then we have these orange and turquoise and gold tone medallion type earrings. They are 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And on these, I'm just going to say, let's do $5. Those are very pretty. I love the colors. Then we have a pair of earrings here. Let's see if they're signed. No, I don't see a signature. It's like so. And these are acrylic, I believe. Yeah, they're like acrylic with like, they're just beautiful. It's kind of like pieces in there, like almost tortoiseshell-ish, but not. They're small studs, very unusual and pretty, in a gold tone, 1/2 inch. And on these, I'm going to say, let's just do $7. And we have a little ring here. It is unsigned, but it is pretty. It looks like cubic zirconia. It says it's glass. It is small, but it is very pretty. It's a size 5. So I'm just going to say, let's do $10. It's very pretty. Next, we have this bag. We have a set, and it's by Brighton. Well, that's nice. So we have a necklace and a bracelet, both by Brighton. There's the back, and there's the front. No missing rhinestones or cubic zirconia. They're faceted. The large, it has an extension, and the largest size of this is a 7 3/4 of an inch. But it is adjustable, and the smallest size I mean, it can be smaller because you can also link on those, but the smallest is pretty much about a 6.5. And then on the necklace, that is really pretty. I love these details of the necklace. Really, really good condition. It is, I'm just going to do the whole thing. With the extension, it goes 17.5 inches. Isn't that pretty? And there's your back. Very nice design. So on these two pieces, I'm going to do $15 for the necklace and $15 for the bracelet. If you want them together, I will do $25 for the set. But that is a really nice set. And our last bag is, we have the limited faceted acrylic green beads with a gunmetal clasp, and it's a lobster clasp. These are beautiful. Look at the color of these. Those are nice. Definitely acrylic, I believe. Yeah. And the size of this is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. And I'm going to say, it's gorgeous color, but I'm going to say $8 on the green faceted necklace. We have a J.Crew necklace. Let's get it all even there. Oh, that's pretty. Cool chain. Let's try to figure out. Okay, here's the extension. Okay. I like the chain on this. Really super good condition on it. It is 18 inches with a 1.5 inch extension. And like I said, it has the hang tag for J.Crew. And on this one, I'm just going to say let's do $10 on the J.Crew. And then this one is also a J.Crew. And it is all right, let me figure this out. Like so? Oh, like so. Got it. Okay, so we have this fabric, and the fabric is not in bad condition. It just needs to be ironed because it is folded over. It is a blue plaid material or gingham. And it has these acrylic chain, and it's a double acrylic chain. They have it tied currently at a 22 inch. However, because it is tied, it can be anything. Personally, what I would do is I would put the bow here instead of in the back. That way you have the fabric, which is in good condition, and I would have the bow where it's not bulky at your back unless you have short hair or your hair up. I would put the bow on the side. And on this one, I'm just going to do $8 for the J.Crew, and that's what that looks like. Okay, so I'm going to push these over to the side, and then I'm going to start on the fall through pieces, and we'll go through those. I'll be right back. Okay, here are some of the pieces that fell through, and I wanted to offer them again to you. The first one is a 3D pendant of a dolphin. Is that beautiful? It is 2 1/4 inch by 1.5 inches, and it is a 1/2 inch thick. I do not see a signature, but there you go. We're going to do $25 on the sterling dolphin pendant. Next we have this pair of sterling hoop earrings. Let's see if these are signed. It says 925 right here. These are beautiful, as everything is in my opinion. It's jewelry. I love jewelry. And about 3/4 of an inch. And that's what they look like so. And on these, I'm going to do $18. And this is signed. It is Carolyn Pollock or Raelios 925 with abalone. And let me see if the center... Yes, it's garnet. It's garnet in the center with peridot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 peridot stones and 1 garnet in the center with abalone, sterling silver. It is signed Carolyn Pollock. It is an enhancer, so it goes like so. So example, if you had a beaded necklace, you simply put it over the beads, and there you go. Actually, that looks great. So you don't have to worry about threading it through the clasp. And on this one, I'm going to do $65. Here we have a sterling fetish necklace. It has the sterling cones with a shepherd's hook, and then it has these beads, 2 beads, birds, and this open wing bird at the bottom. These birds are not sterling. The bottom bird is sterling, along with the cones, and the 2 beads are sterling. So on this one, let me give you a length on it. I love fetish necklaces, especially the sterling ones. This is 24 inches, and this one I'm going to do $80. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a great group of pieces. Here we have an enamel fish. There's the back. It's also a pendant and a brooch. And it's unsigned. It's an orange and yellow enamel with a rhinestone eye. It is 1 3/8 inches by 1 7/8 inches. So on this one, I'm going to do $10. Okay, next I have these Eisenberg brooches. These are signed Eisenberg. It has the number. I think these are from the 40s. And these are beautiful. There's that one, Eisenberg. The size of this one is 2 inches by 1 3/4 inches, and it has some height to it. It is about 3/4 of an inch. And on this one, I'm going to do $40. And then unfortunately on this one, it's also signed Eisenberg. It also has the number here, as most Eisenberg do. However, this one is missing a rhinestone right there. So look at the height on that one. Isn't that stunning? I think Eisenberg makes some of the most beautiful pieces. This piece is 2 inches by 2¼ inch. And on this one, because it has the missing rhinestone, I am going to do $25. Here we have a rhinestone set. It is beautiful rhinestone, faceted cut on this chain with the lobster clasp. These are in fabulous condition. Here are the French, I believe these are called French wire. They're not signed. As I said, they are rhinestone. They are foiled on the back. There you go. And it is a set that comes together. The chain, let me tell you, is 16 inches, and the pendant is 1 inch by 1/2 inch. And these are the same size as the pendant. And on these, I'm gonna, the 3-piece set, I'm gonna say, let's do $16. These are Crown Trifari. Let's see. These are beautiful. I love the old stuff, and it's definitely, let's see, are these Crown? Yes, these are Crown Trifari. They are clip-ons in excellent condition. No missing rhinestones at all. Stunners. And I'm going to say, let's do $15 on these. Let's see. These are Weiss. Ah, I see. They're signed Weiss on the back. There you go. They are clip-ons. However, these are purple enamel. They have like ruby colored rhinestones with amethyst colored rhinestones. However, right here is one complete arm missing. It's not coming through very well. You can see it there, that it's missing one of these. That's supposed to be right there. Even with that missing, like, it took me forever to figure out what was wrong with these. So on these Weiss earrings, I'm going to say let's do $12. And the last piece we have is this piece. And all these last pieces I'm showing you did fall through. The person either had an issue and couldn't pay, or never contacted us back. But here's this piece. It is a leather braided band or necklace, and it is just wired hook for the clasp. It is 24 inches, and then these silver tone cutouts. I believe these are Mexican pieces, or Mexico, South American of some type. I don't know exactly. And these all are little rice pearls from each piece dangling. But they are quite interesting. They have birds and warriors. Some of these things, I don't even know what they are. believe that's a monkey, a bird, something. But they're interesting for sure. And on this piece, I'm going to do $50. And one last thing I wanted to add. Well, first off, I wanted to show you the ring without wearing it. So it goes back to like a yellowy color. And once you wear it, it turns whatever mood you're in. But also, these are all the bracelets that did not sell in our Monday video from ThredUp. So it is 20 bracelets. I know people love bracelets, and there were some really nice ones. So I wanted to offer all 20 bracelets that were in, that were offered, and there it is. And 20 bracelets, I'm going to do just, $10. So 50 cents a piece, and there were some really good ones in here. There is a heart one and this hematite one. There was some inlaid stone, but there was some nice ones. So they were from Monday's ThredUp, and it's every single bracelet that is not on the sold list is in here. So if anybody's interested, again, just $10 for 20 bracelets. There's the blue. Is that fabulous? I don't know why mood rings still I find so groovy. I think this was actually pretty good. I like the fact that we had some new and some old and seeing the difference, but yet together. And as far as the 15 piece ThredUp, it wasn't bad. You know, we got a Furla, even though it has a few scratches, it's still cool to get a Furla, to get diamonds and sterling. Brighton, J.Crew. It's good to get named items when you're doing the ThredUp. Thank you, everybody, for spending a little bit of your day with us. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe below. If you see anything that interests you, send us an email to 1shadyny@gmail.com, and we will see you on the next one. Bye. Girl wanted me to say hello to everybody. She's always watching.